So something started off with a no, okay? Bottom of the deck, lovers. During the pre-shuffle meditative session, I kept getting no cards. Namely the Magician in reverse, but again, something started off with a no, but, and you know, it's clearly a yes, okay? For whatever that means for you. We're gonna do a 7-card spread today for you Sagittarius placements. Guys, remember this could be your energy, the energy of someone you connected to with the circumstance. It may play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. It's timeless, general, take what resonates only, let the rest go. I've already called on some help and we are going to get started. Let's pull the overall energy of this message. What's the overall energy of this message for Sagittarius placements? We have the star, we have the, this card has a star on it, but it's a title card. So, the overall energy is something that's yours, something that's meant for you, something that you can hold, have. It's manifestation, right? For me, the title card always represents knowing thyself. And if it's not knowing thyself and having a grasp of who you are, what you want, then it's actually something like a title. You know, this is a car, a home, a marriage, something that you can, again, deem as yours. All right, so that's the overall energy. Because the star is here, it could have something to do with recognition or union. Some type of clarity, okay, surrounding what's yours. Like we said in the beginning, something was a clear no, or there is some resistance, or there is something where there was a fear of lack of skill, or someone that you're connected to, or someone is doing something that's not skillful with that no. But again, it's a clear yes. Title card. So we're gonna go forward with the reading, and like we mentioned, we're going to be doing a 7-card spread. I'm going to lay out all 7 cards and then we'll interpret them for Sagittarius placements. Show me clearly the past energies, the present, the future, what are the surrounding energies, positive or negative? What are the surrounding energies? Interesting. What's the resistance? The biggest fear or the biggest wish? What's the outcome? What's the potential outcome? Okay, Sagittarius placements. On the bottom of the deck, what's hidden here is the King of Swords, a contract, a masculine energy. That's male or female. Remember, this is not a gender specific message. Specifically, this could be a Libra. My kings are cardinal, so this could be a masculine Libra, masculine air sign, or anyone embodying the energy of the King of Swords energy specifically. But this is lack of clarity about something surrounding something legal, or again, a contract. The King of Swords in reverse can be quite ruthless in their approach at winning or manipulating a situation for one's own desires. Very emotionally intelligent, but very detached from their emotions. All right, so here we do have this energy of some type of ruthlessness, weakness, or playing on someone else's weakness. So that's what's hidden, or what has been hidden. The past energy is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so not seeing something clearly, a secret, an illusion, an infidelity, a lack in clarity, a lack in desire. This got something to do with a feminine energy. Not trusting one's intuition, interference in some way. This can represent a leader of an organization or a family, or something specifically being done, right, to interfere with said clarity of the situation. All right, this could represent a water sign, or some type of debilitated or squares surrounding someone's moon placements, possibly. But this could also indicate some type of evil intended spirituality or interference. Like we said in the beginning of the reading, I was getting a big no, but again, the title card is an obvious yes, but the perception of it has been construed, or this is a past energy. The present is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this could represent some type of discontent, okay, with family, or with a really important connection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you resonate with. The Ten of Cups in reverse is wishes being unfulfilled, or a separation of some sort, emotional instability. The future energy is the Empress. Okay, and once again, the past issue and the current issue is surrounding something that connects with the moon, energy, emotions, family, love, work, something creative, right? Being disrupted, disturbed, lost. But the future energy is surrounding this Empress energy. In the upright position, this could be a divine feminine. This could represent someone who is a business owner, head of a family. The Empress embodies all of the queens. So this is someone that's very well balanced. This is the future energy. What someone is walking into, what someone is stepping into, what's coming towards you. But Libra, Taurus energy, Venusian energy, right? This is manifestation. This is fullness, harvest. And stability, okay? Number 3 of the major arcana. Something is balancing itself out. Something's as it should be, okay? Now, this could represent some type of creative business or flow, something that surrounds the beauty industry or that is connected with women, okay? So what's the resistance? Okay, no, what's the surrounding energies? This could be positive or negatively aspected, but the surrounding energies is, again, the title card, okay? Surrounding energies is a title card. So this is all about what's yours. This is all about how something is perceived. The fact that this title card here is represented by the Two of Swords, okay? It's something, there's some confusion, right, around the direction to go or to take, or how once someone is seeing something, or maybe a stalemate, or again, a decision, a catch-22, or not doing something, not doing enough, or there's something that is affecting how someone is acting or not acting, right? Or how they're making a decision, or how a decision was made in terms of what is theirs, or how they move forward, or how they're connecting with themselves, okay? Again, Moon and Libra energy. So those are the surrounding energies. What's the resistance? The Knight of Cups in reverse. The resistance has something to do with a water sign. The resistance is connected to this past energy, High Priestess in reverse, and the current energy, Ten of Cups in reverse. So definitely a heavily emphasized water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But clearly the resistance here is the Knight of Cups. Someone could be delusional. Someone could be distraught about being rejected, or about something not coming through. The resistance has something to do with addiction. The Knight of Cups is Pisces energy or water, but again, the Knight of Cups follows their heart, wants to be healed, or to heal someone, something, wants to inspire or be inspired, but in reverse, that's not taking place. The resistance here is someone that may have been rejected, or who can't create. Or someone that's very jealous of what you are creating, or how you inspire others. Someone is very disappointed by something here. What is the biggest fears or the greatest wish here? The Two of Pentacles. Looks like the biggest fear has something to do with, again, a decision, prioritizing responsibilities, surrounding what's yours, right? Earth, Pentacles, choosing one or the other, or keeping your balance. Not tripping up, not falling. In some cases, someone's wish is just to not have to decide, to just, you know, if you're juggling, to just say, F it, right? Just drop it all. Drop it. Just not care, not have to worry, not have to decide, not have to pick up the pieces, right? But again, for some of you, it's a fear here of that, of not making the right choice or choosing the right thing, holding on to what you have. Someone's biggest fear also is how they handle their finances. I feel like there's something around lack or around stability or losing something before you barely had a grasp on it. All right. And the potential outcome here is the Five of Cups in reverse. All right. Now, the biggest fear or the biggest wish also is revolving around something to do with the second house. Okay. Taurus rules the second house of worth, value, appreciation. But this is Capricorn energy. So again, there could be some connection to the second house in Capricorn. But the potential outcome is the Five of Cups in the reverse position. So this is about nostalgia, forgiveness, acceptance of others, acceptance of yourself, forgiveness of yourself, right? Coming out of a situation that there may have been a lot of despair, okay? Emotional pain or regrets, maybe even sorrow, or like coulda, shoulda, woulda. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? But the Five of Cups in reverse is actually a positive aspect and a positive outcome, because this is speaking about having turned things around or recuperating from a loss or recuperating from something in an emotional way, right? So happy feelings, positive feelings. And possibly some type of, what do you call it? Meeting of the minds or understanding. I'm hearing what I need from you is understanding. Understanding. It's some type of band. I can't think of the name of it, but a possible reconciliation, compromise, okay, that could lead to good feelings, okay? Good feelings. So I do feel like in the past, with this High Priestess energy in reverse, you know, there was some type of manipulation of energies in order to create this current energy of the Ten of Cups. But the future energy surrounding this Empress energy, balance is going to be restored, and the potential outcome is the Five of Cups. Okay. What's hidden is this King of Swords, some type of contract, some type of ruthlessness. All right. Air sign, water sign energy seems to be the opposition in this message. Let's clarify. Something is clearly yours or someone's here. With the title card is the overall energy. Let's clarify what needs to be clarified here. All right, so what is the past energy? What is this High Priestess? What's the High Priestess energy? The Knight of Cups. All right, so they're clearly speaking it very clearly to me. The High Priestess is the past energy. All right, this confusion, this potentially, it's a square here, surrounding a moon placement or surrounding someone's feminine energy, being imbalanced, off balance, but again, secret society, some type of witchcraft or manipulation of energies, okay? And remember, the resistance was the Knight of Cups. So the resistance is connected to the past energy. So whatever was this or surrounding this High Priestess energy in the past is connected to the resistance that's current. Okay? So a water sign. Again, the moon placements. Pisces energy is coming through quite strongly here. But this Knight of Cups coming out again is clearly speaking about interference surrounding someone's dreams or surrounding someone's ability to create or inspire, or jealousy, okay? Around what's yours or what potentially can be yours. Because again, remember, the overall fated energy of this message is it's a star card. I mean, it's the title card, and it's connected to that star, okay? Which is like, there's going to be recognition. There's going to be clarity and some type of nostalgic balance that's coming out of the situation. All right. They want to clarify. Yeah. What is the High Priestess? It's the Knight of Cups in reverse, surrounding some type of new beginning or start, you know, energy flow, magic, right? So let's see what the Ten of Cups is for the current situation. Can you clarify the Ten of Cups? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Ten of Cups is in reverse. Interference. Eight of Swords in reverse. So, to clarify the Ten of Cups, okay, the discontent energy, the something about a separation, an important connection, you know, even family, whatever it is, there's unhappiness here. There's confusion surrounding this current energy, which is discontent. And I just feel like there's something that's lifting. Okay, it's an energy that you're coming out of, or someone's coming out of, right? Because the Eight of Swords, what was meant to entrap, or was meant to bound or bind, or what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever's projected at you, or whatever is interfering, right, energetically, or whatever type of mental prison that someone has been in, that's lifting. See, the Eight of Swords in reverse definitely speaks of coming out of said prison. So this could be the energy of someone getting out of an institution, right? Getting out of a situation that's been very confusing, whether it's addiction or whatever, coming out of a state of discontent, right? Because again, Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, it's air, it's seeing something clearly, it's gaining a new perspective about, again, what's yours or who you are. I want to clarify the Empress and the future energy. Why is the Empress here for the future? Why is the Empress here for the future? Why is the Empress here for the future? Lots of cards. I want to take the first one. The Empress is here, because of a new beginning. The Princess of Discs. Okay. So the Empress is here in the future energy because something is coming into balance. A new opportunity to make something right. A new opportunity to manifest, right? So whatever you have been working on with your business, or been working on with this group, or these women, or this child, or whatever this is, whatever you're moving towards, or whatever's moving towards you in relation to this Empress energy, this divine feminine energy, this is about a new opportunity, manifestation at its best. This is new energy. This is like the energy of a child, right? It's that creative flow, but it's grounded. Okay. So that's definitely big earth energy, the title card, big earth energy coming out of that kind of, all of the water of the past and the current situation, a lot of, illusionary, unclear, uncertain energy, and it's solid. The future looks solid, and the future looks like new, abundant, secure opportunities. Okay. To clarify the title card that's sitting at the center of the message for the surrounding energies, why is the title card here? Why is the title card here? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So the energy surrounding you, there's this desire to keep the peace, or to not decide, or to not care, or to, there's a lot that's designed to keep you kind of stuck. All right. Your own fears, lack mentality, whatever it is. This is what the energies are surrounding the situation is. And it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, like, there are energies that want you to drop something, right? To not perfect something, to not focus on something, right? That's the goal of this resistance, of this High Priestess from the past energy. This is what it is. Don't focus on that. Don't make that decision. Like, don't invest in it, your energy in it, You know, that's what this is all about. What is this resistance? Who is this Knight of Cups? The 10 of Swords. There is, the resistance here is lifting. Once again, I mean, this is current. This is what someone is currently doing. Again, this Knight of Cups is connected to the past as well, because the past energy was the High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, very, very jealous energies, or energies that are boastful, or that want to create resistance around what it is that you create, or what it is that you are focusing on, or interfering with some type of message coming forward or coming through surrounding love or surrounding creative energy, or something that you're giving of yourself. But that resistance is futile, or that resistance that's trying to be created is lifting. Something is lifting, right? The 10 of Swords in the upright position. Gemini energy. Third deacon. All right, there's something that is being resurrected despite what has been attempted to be oppressed. There is a whole new total vision of the path, or there's a whole new inspiration, or there's a whole new healing to the situation that's taking place, okay? In spite of the oppression. So something is like being reborn. Something is being like a Lazarus is being pulled here. Something is actually starting over. And there's a revelation or a clear vision, okay? So why is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse for the wishes and the biggest fear? 6 of Pentacles. Again, like I said, I feel like somebody just wants to not be responsible for something anymore when it comes to their family, when it comes to whatever they're doing. It's I feel like someone's kindness was mistaken for weakness too many times, and now they're just like ready to drop the ball. 6 Pentacles plus 2 Pentacles is 8 Pentacles, right? Which is clearly the energy that was clarifying the title card, which is represented by the 2 of Swords and the surrounding energies. Someone doesn't want you to focus on perfecting something, or there's energies that are determined to keep something at a stalemate or to keep something hidden, okay? But your wishes, your biggest fears here, it's like something is possibly being let go, but not forever. Or, you know what I mean? It's like letting go of the burden aspect of it, to see it clear, to see it more clearly. 2 of Pentacles is like kind of like, again, letting go of the responsibilities, not choosing, not caring. To clarify with the Six of Pentacles, it's like not wanting the responsibility. So here we have this energy that connects with also again, someone's biggest fear. It could represent, again, holding on to something, holding on to finances, or not losing something before you even get a chance to appreciate it. Something that was had and just ripped from the grasp due to corruption or due to something unfair, right? So hoping that you can get what you deserve, that your kindness will be rewarded, or that something is going to fall away here. The last card, the potential outcome, is this Five of Cups. Also, the biggest fear here is also like always choosing wrong or something like that. Biggest fear is choosing the wrong thing, or never getting what you're worth, or never being seen for exactly what you're worth, or something like that. All right, why is the Five of Cups in the reverse position for the outcome? Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. And we have the Prince of Swords. So there's an air sign, maybe air and water combination, that's on their way to you quickly. The outcome here is the could've, should've, and the would've, where something is completely turning around here, where it's a big no, where there's a big interference or oppression of something that was yours. It's no longer, okay? It's no longer going to be an illusion surrounding it. The future energy is the Empress, okay? So there's just energy of a reversal all over the message. You know, the Eight of Swords over the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Swords over the Knight of Cups, okay? In reverse. So something's being flipped and switched. And I feel like there's a determination here. There's a power of mind, right? Mind over matter, or something is, like, again, being seen differently. You know, the Five of Cups is Scorpio. Energy, first deacon Scorpio. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, or air. But this is like understanding something differently, or seeing something from a different perspective. The regrets and all of that is just being dropped, and someone's coming from a very deep and powerful place of emotion, right? Nostalgia, and deep well of feelings and emotion. And it's a powerful mental space as well. So the Knight of Swords acts quickly, they move quickly, they're very decisive, and they're very clear about the message that they're going to deliver. It's like there's some type of chains that are broken. This is someone that's typically not very attached to their emotions, but I do feel like that is something that's not keeping someone in these chains any longer. So a quick message in the outcome, some type of movement, because someone's been watching for a while, wanting to make the right move, and now is the time, okay, for whatever that means for you. Bottom of the deck, under that Knight of Swords, is the Hierophant. All right, so someone is going to be coming forward with a message, okay, about some type of ill advice that they received from someone that they respected, maybe. This is going to be some type of information about ending a marriage or ending some type of long-term commitment, or stepping away from a job or corporation or something in order to make something right, in order to move something forward. There's an energy here surrounding, or this Hierophant in reverse could also represent, you know, what something has been held back, you know, a confession, or some high quality information or something like that. I feel like someone is no longer willing to do something the traditional way. They're rebelling against something. They're breaking free of something the way it's always been done, and they're rushing forward to make something right, to come to some type of compromise or reconciliation or something like that. All right, so that's what's going on. Wow. Let's get some other messages for you, Sagittarius placements. What other messages want to come through? I was going to say what other images. So someone could be sending pictures, or there could be something about symbols, or an image or something. An image, you know, I feel like there's something to do with, you know, maybe something to do with someone's picture that could be connected to something of significance for you. What's this? We have supernatural, Aquarius, Pisces energy. Sagittarius, where are you? You didn't really come through in this message. There's not a lot of fire in this message. Not a lot of Jupiter energy in this message. Not a lot of Sag energy per se. The energy that came through the strongest in this message were water and air. And we had some earth, okay? Specifically, just as equally, all the moon placements of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we definitely had Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. I mean, there could be something supernatural taking place, you know, surrounding these circumstances. For a lot of you, it's like your energy is just, you have been gone, or you are laying low, or you are being protected from this, or what else? My heart broke when I found out what you did. It's your mother. All right. So this could have something to do with someone's mother or mother figure or maternal energy. This has something to do with motherhood. We do have the Empress in here, as well as being clarified by the Princess of Discs. So this could represent someone's spiritual mother, okay? Supernatural energy. I'm hearing Hathor. I'm hearing Isis. Osset. Could be someone's, you know, mother who crossed over. And then it has children are a factor. You'll get over it. It all depends on faith. What else? My pyrite just fell over. So I feel like someone needs to ground, or the pyrite represents grounding energy, very grounding stone, but it also can be interpreted as fool's gold again, but at the same time, pyrite is very it's an abundant energy, right? Manifestation, solid, protection. What else? It says, I'll show you I'm different. And the last ones that fell out. I manipulated you in so many ways. I never gave up hope. What you said was not okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have, please don't stop believing in me. Okay? Trying to find that oracle deck. Okay. All right, I think I want to actually pull a few more cards. Divine advice. We have crossroads. We have fear. We have metamorphosis. And divine timing. Let's end with an oracle. One card, please, for Sagittarius placement. We have patience. There you are. I said, where is Sag? You know, not a lot of energy connected with Jupiter or connected with Temperance or Sagittarius energy at all in the message. But we have patience, and that's definitely Temperance energy. Number 25 reduces to 7. Okay. reduces to 7. So 7 could be of significance here. Let's get the message here for Sagittarius placements in the reading. Okay. Number 25, reducing to 7, is patience. I feel like someone here has been patient to finally get what's theirs. Had to move through a lot of oppression and interference. Patience. Patience is surrendering to the now and allowing destiny to unfold at its own pace. Someone in the situation had none. They didn't allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. It's the opposite of temperance. And that's the devil energy, where, again, or the magician energy, you know, where it's like in reverse, you know, trying to interfere with destiny or someone else's destiny, you know, trying to counteract the wheel, to reverse it, to jump timelines, to interfere. That's a lack of patience. If this card has come to you, slow down and enjoy the presence of this moment. Although you may have the passion and drive to reach for the moon, you are being asked to take things slower and feel the magic of each step. Each step holds lessons that bring you closer to the divine and to the divine in you. By being too hasty, with an attitude of needing your dreams and goals yesterday, you will miss vital life-changing moments that are meant to enhance, enrich, and transform your soul. When you overlook or dismiss the lessons of each step and race frantically toward your goals, the end result may not always be as you had planned. You may get what you worked for, only to lose it as a result of challenging, unforeseen obstacles. You may get what you want, like we said. Someone's biggest fears, wishes, are surrounding this 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, right? Getting what you want and not being able to hold on to it. No worries. Remember your potential outcome. Something is flipping and turning around. Able to see something differently, and therefore get a different outcome. This potential outcome is all about forgiveness, acceptance, and this is coming in very quickly. Now that you have attained what you desired, the next step involves striving to keep it. If the lesson in each step was overlooked, the emotional challenges of maintaining this desire can be draining and emotionally overwhelming. Each step brings you lessons such as strength, wisdom, compassion, understanding, and patience, which allow your soul to grow. When these empowering life lessons are missed, you are not equipped to stand strong in the face of adversity. Slow down and let nature's cycles take their course. Trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Let these changes take their course. And trust in divine timing. Take each step one at a time and embrace the beautiful opportunities and gifts of understanding that come your way. Affirmation. I am patient and grateful for the wonderful opportunities that present themselves to me for the growth and enrichment of my soul. This is associated with your heart and your solar plexus chakra, right? Something is opening up. Someone is gaining the confidence, the drive that they need to truly be free, right? Of time, of restrictions, of the past. And remember, 25 reducing to 7 is the chariot energy. All right, so there could be something connected to a Cancer here. Some people associate Sagittarius with Cancer, with the chariot, because of that fast-paced forward movement, passion, victorious energy, the ability to overcome any obstacle, to have the will to do it, right? Remember that if there is a will, there is a way. But if there isn't a will, then there isn't a way. And there is a way that is opening.